Jordan, you gonna pass it off?
wait.
Oh, what else you got? You said you're
Jordan, what you doing?
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for
My
not
job,
rudely interrupting. No,
Sorry.
I've been messing with my VR headset.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the VR gear, the Samsung VR gear.
Yeah.
It seems like the most awesome thing ever for if you just like didn't have anything else to do. It's like it's very immersive.
Put that on the back of the box. If you don't have anything else to do, this is pretty cool.
Jordan Peterson. Mr. Jordan Peterson.
No,
Thanks for the blurb, Jordan.
It is cool, but it's just like so immersive. It's like you can't do anything else. You're in this. Like I can't watch my kids and play this game. I've got goggles and headphones on. Like
no one talks about the negative of VR, right?
Not yet, but
Can't
they
do
will.
anything.
So you just like you're really in it, and it's just I don't have that kind of time.
Did your wife
to
make
do
fun of
that.
you if you're like...
No, she did walk in the room the other day.
There's
I'm like
shark
spinning
over
in
there.
circles, and like looking down very intently because I was like on these cliffs moving through. And
What have you been
it's
playing?
Crazy. It's called like Edges something. I don't know. I've been playing all the free things because that's how I
Yeah,
roll.
Yeah, miser. Yeah.
Yeah, but they have a lot of free like games that came with it, but they're all maybe because they're free, but
Yeah,
they
they're
seem
not-
like demos. But
Yeah.
I read
For the
all
technology.
yeah, and then I read people's like for the pay ones, like the reviews. I go through the reviews and see, and like they'll always have one 5-star review, and then a bunch of people are like, "Don't waste your money on this; it's horrible." So I'm
That's
like,
the
I don't know
intern
what
at the
to...
social media the social media department is like, leave one good 5-star review.
That's right.
That is exactly.
That's
what
why
it is.
all of our videos get one like from me.
Right. So so I don't know if I want to put money into these games because they seem like they're all still not ready. But I need to get deeper with it. I need to take it out of just because there's just like a Samsung app that does this VR gear.
Yeah.
And like basically you just go into that, you can buy the stuff, and then when you put the headset on, it just takes you to this other menu, and you decide what you want to watch. Now, one cool thing, Netflix. I downloaded Netflix. It just makes you sit in the room with a huge big screen TV, and like you look to the left, and there's a window with mountains and stuff.
That's
And like,
so cool.
I told
it's like
you-
a huge
I told you
loft.
that.
It's super cool. It's just like I'm like, okay, cool. Like if you had a crappy little TV to watch, you just put this on. You're like, man, I'm awesome.
That's so cool.
I told you that they were doing that they're going to they have movie theaters where you like sit in a movie theater chair and you look to your left and look to your right and there's movie chairs.
I want somebody to cough and be like, shh.
It is really cool.
Sir, can I see your ticket? Is this your seat?
The blinding someone on the phone. Hey, get that away. I'm trying to watch a movie. It's distracting.
Yeah, they have like intros and stuff.
Yeah.
So I watched some Daredevil like that, and I was just like, oh, this is
That is
cool.
probably
And then
pretty
I was
cool.
like, oh, I like take this off because I have like a life to get to.
Yeah, you're
That immersive, you're like, oh yeah.
You wake up, it's like
It's
6 years
crazy.
later. You got a long beard.
When I was doing the Netflix one, I was sitting on the couch, like I wasn't like laying in bed, so it felt like I was just sitting on a couch in this other room. Like it just felt so.
It's crazy.
It's such a
Remember-
creepy
okay,
idea of you just sitting here with this VR on and you're just sitting perfectly still. It's just like,
Okay,
what's
remember
wrong
that
with-
movie, and Jordan, you'll know this because it has your boy Bruce Willis in it. Remember that movie Surrogate? Is that what that movie was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like everyone's in the VR capsule and
Yeah.
they control a robot of them.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I think, oh god,
That's gonna
it's
happen.
getting there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Like I said, but it's just you gotta step away from it.
Well, I mean, honestly, because like there's times when I'll be watching like a Netflix show and then I'll be because I'll watch it on my computer and I'll have Netflix on one screen and then doing something, like stuff for the video editing or something like that. And you can't do that with VR. Eventually, though, they'll probably have like,
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, they need to have it's
Dual
sad.
screen?
I even
A
Googled
dual
it, but I was
monitor.
like, they need to have my phone as an option of something to do in this headset.
That's
because-
part of the HTC Vive. That's the
Is it?
thing, because it has a camera on the headset.
And they're like, why
so
don't you
it
just
notices
use your
that this is a phone, and when someone calls you, you pick this up in
Yeah,
real
that's
life,
what I
and it
want.
gives you a virtual phone, like a menu and stuff.
That's what I need.
so dumb.
It's not dumb.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're in this thing and you're controlled only like with the 10 apps. that
I
are
want
in
a
here.
virtual
But,
reality.
like, what if I'm getting like text messages or phone call? It's like not going to me, so
Yeah.
it'd like blind me or something.
Just a giant notification for that.
Yeah, it's horrible. So yeah, I don't know, but it's a lot of fun actually. I'm wondering how open you can get it. If there's a lot of open source games or that we can get to play with the Samsung
Especially for
VR
Android,
gear
I
without
think
the
you'll be
app.
able to.
Probably
I feel
eventually.
like there should be ways
Sooner
to do it.
rather
I just
than
haven't
later.
gotten deep
Yeah.
into it, but it's worth doing. It's cool.
There's going to be an app where you put on a virtual headset inside VR, and then it's Inception, and then you can't tell if you've taken off the headset or
Yeah,
not.
you go with your virtual. Oh, keep doing it.
Anything else? Watch any movies? You said you were watching Daredevil. Did you get through it?
No, I still haven't. I kind of slowed down. I don't know. Just I got through Elektra, or not through, but
Her arc or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
most
okay.
of her
That,
arc.
yep.
And then I'm back to Punisher, like escaping or whatever. he
Whoa,
does.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler, don't.
It's like
Spoilers.
the episode's called like Punisher escapes.
I don't. Speaking of
Is that
that,
what it's
I don't
really
like. I don't like Netflix sometimes because they show like a screenshot from the next episode before it plays because it counts down. They know they count it down 5, 4,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
and if you
That's
skip through
dangerous.
the intro one time,
Never. does it again.
they know. Just start it. Don't even do the
Only
whole.
on some shows, not all the shows.
Oh,
I've
all the
noticed on
Marvel
the-
ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jessica Jones. I watched all of that. I talked about it a couple weeks ago, but yeah, I skipped through the intro. You know that actually has really cool music, but I skipped through it, and then like the next 3 episodes, there's just like, burn.
Oh,
And
I
was
thought
like,
it does it automatically after you're like. Because I remember The Office, I would never skip past the intro. I just after watching The Office over and over, then it'll just start skipping it.
mhm.
Maybe I did.
So
it
maybe it had
sometimes,
nothing to do with you fast forwarding through it. Maybe it just would have done that either
too.
way.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, it sometimes would show it because I would, sometimes shows don't show the intro,
Yeah.
or they'll do like House of Cards does this a lot. They'll have like a 3-minute intro.
Cold open is what it's called in the
Okay,
biz.
all right. A cold open and then do the. But I actually kind of like watching the intro every single time. Plus, you watch shows with binging it. Like I think I talked about this too. You actually learn. You see it so much, you're like, oh, they directed this one. Like you actually notice who the directors and like the key grip is
Oh, if
because
you
you've
actually
seen
watch it,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you're watching the actual intros and stuff like that.
I never would. I just ignore it all.
Like, oh, time to go get
time to get
something
soda. Yeah. Never would care.
Ugh.
Do you watch anything else on Netflix other than Daredevil? Anything else catching your attention, movie wise?
Let me think. I was trying to watch something. Oh, you know what I saw? They came out with a London Breaks Down. Or
London Has Fallen.
Did you guys see the first one?
No, Olympus Has Fallen. No,
Oh, it's so good.
I heard it's actually
So
like
good. It's like
for
a
being
Die
like
Hard.
a ridiculous action movie.
Morgan Freeman? No.
yeah,
no.
and
Yeah.
Gerard Butler.
Yeah, it's really, really super good. I just rewatched it because I was gonna. Why
I
are
just
you
saw
laughing?
it just because that movie. It just seems like the president. We have to save the president. Like it's just.
No,
But this time in a different country.
Right. I don't know how the London one's going to go down, but it's my father-in-law saw it. He said it was really good. But I watched the first one with him to catch up, but
Yeah.
I didn't make the movie.
Interesting.
But,
Maybe I gotta check it out.
it actually is super good. The way they take out the White House is crazy. It's crazy.
Just ridiculous destruction.
Oh yeah, no. It's just
And so
insane.
is it Morgan Freeman as the vice president?
No, I thought he's the president.
No, he's the Secretary of
State.
So
So
And
he's
then
third.
everyone dies. And
like they kill the vice president, I think. So,
And
and,
the-
then they capture the president.
Oh, so he's next in
like
command,
the,
yeah.
Yeah, the commander in chief. And then he becomes the vice president because the other guys did. I think that's how it works. And then so he's vice president in this new movie.
Mm,
So there's
interesting.
room for one more
Is
where
Gerard-
he's president.
He's like, come on.
It was in his contract. He's like, I ain't doing this unless I go all the way to the top.
I'm gonna wait till the third one when Morgan Freeman as president dies, and he's like, Gerard Butler, you're the new president for some reason.
That would be awesome. Is Gerard Butler in both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
but
glad he's at least
cool.
doing action movies. Like he kind of went that rom-com route for a little bit. They
Yeah.
do that where they're
Yeah,
like,
of
take the
course.
action star and put him in a romantic comedy with Jennifer Aniston. And it's like, why?
He's out of his element.
Exactly. It's like, no, give the guy an action scene.
Yeah,
Make
for
him
sure.
kick somebody down a hole.
Yeah, that's what he's good at. That's what he's good at.
Exactly.
Show his abs.
But yeah, that's
Yeah, I
pretty
mean-
much.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much, yeah. So, David, what you been doing? What you doing? Sorry.
Speaking of Netflix and catching up on old movies, I started watching Firefly.